50 points to 12. The Melbourne Storm, they weren't just spinning their wheels ahead of the finals missile. They put the foot down and went bang.
Wowee. If Jerome Hughes doesn't get the Player of the Year, it's a travesty. He deserves a Dally M.
Yeah.
He's been head and shoulders above all the other players. And last night, he was amazing. Will Warbrick, as a fellow winger, how did you rate his performance, and where does he stand now in that, I guess, hierarchy of wingers?
51.4% of my games were at fullback, so tough to answer that question. But if I was a winger missile, Rad has the same problem. Now, I'll tell you what, he'd have to be right there for Winger of the Year, wouldn't he?
Yes. I'm just doing a quick analysis in my head. I guess you got your Brian To'os.
He'd have to be right there.
Jacob Kiraz has had a great year.
Yep, but he's going to be in the conversation anyway.
Definitely.
The combination they have on that right at the moment, with three players in particular, the amount of tries you see scored on that right-hand side that feature either or end, Jerome Hughes, Eli Katoa, Will Warbrick.
Amazing.
You know, I reckon two of Jerome's tries were involved with Will Warbrick and vice versa for Will with Jerome. It's just an unbelievable partnership. They've blown away the Broncos 50-12. I think they've beaten all comers, haven't they? So they've beaten the Roosters whenever they've had to. They've beaten Panthers. They've just beaten them all.
They have, and still happy to come back into that squad. Just for the next 12 months, again, watching Suafa'alongo last night, he's such an exciting player.
Oh, yeah.
We're watching the highlights before of him making a break down the sideline, goose step, tongue out, smiling, laughing. He is one of the most exciting young players to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Does he do another year apprenticeship?
Well, they've done that in the past. Harry Grant had to wait a while. Pappenhausen had to wait a while.
How do you do Tyron Wishart and Fa'alongo apprenticeship for another season?
Well, that's a good question, Missile. All fully fit. I don't think Falongo makes 17.
No, can't. Not with Wishart.
You have to have Wishart. You
have to.
You have to have him.
Have to. So do other clubs come circling?
I think so.
Are they already circling?
I think so.